Hello. I just had the best time ever. I was at the Buffalo Club. I'm wearing a Buffalo t-shirt right now. We did a night of response hosted by Hem Poetics, aka James, and it was so beautiful, and it featured poems from Bron Bateman. Wow. I was just like in awe the whole time, and I hadn't been to the Buff in a long time because I had my operation and I was like kind of hiding, I think, from the world and from doing solo sets specifically, because I'm so used to having my band now and being like surrounded by people, but I really needed that. There's such a beautiful community there and I feel so glad to be a part of it. And I wrote down this thing just while someone was reading. I was trying to be quick because I wanted to still be present. If only some people could hold such words in their hearts and open their ears to the goodness of others, the world would be such an immense vastness of understanding. And I think that's what I think. That is what I think. That is the words I think. Hearing people speak with just their voice. There's no music, there's no hiding behind a guitar, there's no bells and whistles. It's just pure voice and thought and projection of ideas. Just magical and so vulnerable and so intimate. I love poetry, I love art, I love everything. I think what I've decided to do is take this seriously and start filming myself more often. Not that it makes me entirely comfortable doing, it's a bit scary, but I don't care anymore. I'm just gonna do it because I know that it's Young Forever, and I'm turning 21 in literally a couple days, and it just makes you think. So I'm gonna do it, and I'm not gonna think about it, and I'm just gonna make stuff and show you how I make things and maybe document that for fun. And yeah, I don't know, we had like a really cool talk at uni from an artist who had been diagnosed with like a pretty terrible thing, and she was sharing with us the idea that music was, like, before her diagnosis, this big thing of I have to make it big, I have to be famous, I have to do all that stuff. Like, there's a pressure, there's success I need to make happen. And this is after like supporting some pretty big acts, like doing some amazing shows, and still having that really big ambition and drive to do things in a way that meant like success, to like an outer world view, or maybe the expectations she had for herself. And I thought it was so inspiring because she said after her diagnosis she remembered her why. Why do we do this? Why do we create? Why do we make music? Why do we make art? Why do we do it all? And it came back down to healing. And healing yourself and healing others. So I think that's just a really important message to remember. It's been a very big week of like inspirational things happening, and I feel like I'm gonna explode with, I don't know. My slow processing time is having fun, let's say that. I'm gonna have to do a lot of journaling to figure out what my brain is thinking, but I just wanted to share that, and I want to document more things like this. So yeah, you should check out Hem Poetics. Hopefully they do more gigs. I know they have 2 more left. If this comes out on time, people might see it, but I'm feeling good right now. And I think, you know when it gets good, you know when life feels good, and obviously it's hard because, not to be cliche, but a roller coaster. It's like you're up and you're down instantly, and when you're up sometimes you're thinking, oh shit, like it's gotta go down, like gravity eventually happens. And the peaks and the valleys lately have been quite more like, okay, what's that? I literally did a sound production class where they were explaining it, like, or brass instruments or something make like a spiky one. And then there's another one where it's like and then there's sine waves. And right now I feel like I'm on the spiky. I should know the name for that. I literally did a test one the other day. It's fine. Did someone say musician? Did someone say there was a musician here? It's me. My ears just did that thing where they like vibrate because you're cringing. Anyway, I'm gonna leave now, but that was my little update. Support third spaces, support your local poets, support people you believe in, and it's the most rewarding thing you'll ever do in your life. And that's on T, on period, sis. Boots the house down, slay. I'm gonna go now. This is a kiss for you. Okay, I'm gonna go. Bye.